The professor passes to Crowder. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the basket by Horford. Horford kicks to Crowder to the inside. Here's the professor. Lays it up and in off the pretty. Here's the professor. And the lead now. Double digits on that bucket. Up. Nets trailed by 8. And that's a foul called on Gallinari.
You don't ever know when you're going to have to call on them.
Here's the professor. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
You knew he was going to be in your jersey all night long. It was lockdown D he was playing, and it resulted in a hit.
The professor passes to Brown. To the paint, a leaner, a professor, and it's Boston with another. Here's the professor. On the pass to Mickey, and he lays it straight in.
Rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford
defense. You know, obviously they saw what we saw, but how much do they for them on offense, and he simply isn't getting the job done today.
Here's the professor, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Tipped away. Here's Young. Pass to the professor. Count it.
I don't want to.
Here's the professor. Screen by Olynyk. And count it. 2 points.
Shouldn't have a chance when you play with very little energy and have even less execution. A big disappointment all the way around. Coaches, players.
There's a screen to the paint. Here's the professor. Somehow ignores the touch.
Know who they're leaving wide open. You can't do that with him.
The shot's good from the... And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Leonard and Aldridge, the 2 stars at the 3 and the 4. Tony Allen is out there with Parker, and it's Gasol. Here's the professor. He had 10 points in the win against Charlotte. And he
Just get to relax and enjoy the game of basketball. All-Star Weekend at the numbers, guys. I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Yeah.
Here's the professor. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Good on the trip. Back to Bradley. To the left side wing. Here's the professor. Money from the wing. Young in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense. And all.
The professor passes to Brown. And again, Boston with
To regain some confidence.
pass to the professor. Trez finishing off the point D. Here's the professor. Buries it down low. Oh, pass to Gordon. And taken away by Brown. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And a look at Trez there, just punishing the rim.
As a result, the set failed.
Here's the professor. The basket is good. That's his 6th. Young left side. Passes it to Mickey. And he goes in for the dunk. Fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Young. Battles through traffic. Here's the professor, covered by Peyton. And Young, here we go. Here's Horford. You know what? That one's not going to go. Good defensive work there by Young. And there's the dunk to finish it off.
It was exactly the kind of determination they wanted to see from him in the paint. The kind of grit and grind down low.
It is completely for the fans, and all these great players are still fans of the game.
Count the basket.
Really a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Count it. Good. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And we've talked about how in the NBA.
And now Young running the floor. Oh!
Look at that.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like.
Nice ball movement by Boston. The shot's good from the...
He just couldn't make it count.
That's the frustrating thing. You work so hard to get the open. That was a a chance to seal the win there, and he took it, burying those clutch free throws.
Knocks down the three. Here's the professor. He's covered by Sessions. Prez finishing off the play of All-Star Weekend is having the best of the best all gathered in one city. Prez will be among those that he's get underway.
And what a great fans of the game.
Here's the professor. The 12-point lead. Takes the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
They have not started well. 0 of 3.
Here's Brown. And he comes up with the deuce. Here's the professor. He scores his 15 by 15. Throws it down as the official calls the Sessions, kicks to Bogut, and it's sent back by Horford.
Wow, the rim protection by Horford. I mean, now Horford standing 6.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's foul number 2. Here's the screen. Here's the professor, and the layup falls.
Few possessions.
When one guy gets hot sometimes, it's infectious. The team does too. That's what seemed to happen for them on that play.
And just that.
Always want to give your all for your home crowd. And so far, they have done just that.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
You just have to admire the versatility they were able to display offensively.
Oh, yeah, everything. The pass.
Here's the professor. Shakes off the strong Aldridge.
Well, guys, the professor in that last outing against the Bucks was a man possessed. He scored 2.
You're right. A lot of wide open spaces. They were running around undefended all night.
It's in. It's by 3. For the tie. And count it. Three-pointer good on the shot. Here's the professor. Here's Mickey. Passes it to the professor. Feeds it to Horford. And again. Pass to the professor. And he banks in the layup. Here's the professor. Bayless covering from 10 feet out. And
The floor. You just have to always be thinking about the next play.
here's the professor. And a hard slam. Here's the professor. Bayless covering.
With a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Boston.
2 great bounding teams.
And these guys work just a little bit hard. A big-time game for the professor. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, whether
Ball movement by Boston. Tries it from 9. Pulled the shot a little left, but the
just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of. Typically, he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
offensive rebound. Outside Crowder. There's Griffin and Jordan are the bigs. Paul out there with Curry. And it's Crawford at the 3 spot. And Horford wide open. He shoots.
It has worked from both lines, hitting from beyond the arc and from the foul line.
Crawford, no one around him. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Denied. And no Crawford outside. Screen by Olynyk. Here's the professor. He clangs that one off. The Pacers got the game tied up here for the Celtics. Inside for the lead. The lead pass. Here's the professor, guarded by Barea. And the shot's good. Crawford outside. From deep three-point range. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. 5 on the clock. From deep. Here's Horford. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot. Young against Crawford. Hit by Horford. Shoots the three. It's money from deep. Played. Prez finishing off the... Here's the professor. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's the professor. That one falls. Passes to the professor. Fires from deep. Knocks down the three ball. He's outside Westbrook. Back to Moore. From past the arc. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Stayed here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, the professor in that last outing against the Kings.
To Crowder. Nice ball movement by Boston. The professor. The shot from the low post is good.
It comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Even though the end is near, he is still fighting for the back.
Here's a quick shot. It's deflected, but they'll get another chance. Cartwright is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Young, and it's Horford, and at the ticket official. Prez has been invited and will be a part of the Rising Stars game at all. Prez will be among those in attendance once the festivities get underway.
And what a